And welcome back to more Boruto. I am here with my reaction to episode 28. If you want to watch this video unedited, make sure you head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. VIP members get access to all the videos early. They also get access to VIP only series. They get access to my VIP only Discord, so nobody else is allowed into my Discord, only VIPs are allowed in there. And of course, the VIPs will get a shout out in my videos. We have a VIP of the day, so I hope to see you over there.
I am Kagura's grandson. The blood of that mass murderer courses through my veins. I could never succeed him as one of the 7 ninja swordsmen and lead this village.
I have just twigged. Voice actor. He's Kirito, right? He's Kirito.
The test to wield the Hiramekare swords. I would like to take it.
I'm really happy for him because I hope that this is a way for him to control that PTSD that he has from all the horrific things that he had to do when he was a bit younger. So I'm really glad that he got to spend time with Boruto. Because if it wasn't for Boruto, then he would never progress to this point.
I believe I am ready to wield Hiramekare, the great twin swords. I would like to take the test.
You would you? I'm glad to hear it, Kagura. Before you were born, our village in the Land of Water was involved in a conflict known as the Fourth Great Ninja War. By the end of that war, more than 1/5 of the men and women fighting for the allied shinobi forces fell and were lost.
That many people died in that war? That's insane. I had no idea.
They all believed in and shared the same vision for the future. A future where each and every village and villager had a stake. That is why I want to pass on the Hiramekare to a young shinobi who can carry that torch. I'm sure those who went before us would agree.
Oh, it's just such a moment. And I feel like after everything that he has gone through in his life, he really deserves this honor. Jesus! That's insane!
The great twin swords.
Where do I get one of those? Not for using, just for putting on my wall, obviously. I feel like Iwabe could really benefit from training with him.
The person entrusted with the possession of these swords will be the one to forge the future of our village. Boruto, your words helped me come to my decision.
Oh, come on. I didn't do anything, really.
But you did, though. By being yourself, you helped him.
If you're gonna be the village leader, then I know it'll be in good hands.
I only hope I can live up to such a great honor.
Oh, I completely guarantee you will. You're gonna be awesome.
I just love the way the swords, like, sit perfectly on his back as well. They're so cool. What the hell? Huh? Whoa, I've seen that before. What? I have seen these bubbles before.
What are you doing?
Shizuma, sir.
Hello, Kagura. And there's Boruto Uzumaki with you.
Wait, you were with the guys at the harbor.
My name's Shizuma Hoshigaki. It seems some of my errand boys caused you a bit of trouble yesterday. So sorry.
Are you really sorry, though? If you were sorry, then you wouldn't have just attacked us like that.
So, why'd you decide to come here tonight? You've sure got a funny way of introducing yourself.
Yeah, I mean, a handshake would have been fine.
Shouldn't you be showing more self-restraint? Yet here you are.
That's not really how it works. One must cast off their self-restraint.
Yeah, I totally agree with that line of thinking.
And after all, it won't be long before we don't have to take orders from our current Mizukage.
What exactly do you mean?
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
The time has finally come for a war to reclaim our dignity.
What did you just say?
Wait, we're not going to war? We just, like, got peace back.
Oh, I'm perfectly sane and these eyes are wide open. Kagura, you now have the great twin swords. It is time for you to act. We kill the Hokage-san first, and then we declare war.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen, okay? Take a step back, sir.
Don't be so naive. Meiterumi and Chojiro are merely stringing you along.
I believe Lord Chojiro. He's a noble man. This village was once ensnared in chaos, and he's doing all he can to keep it peaceful.
I don't know though, we did see a pretty cheeky grin just a second ago. Maybe he isn't so squeaky clean.
Countless villagers were scarred by the war, and every day their suffering continues. Don't tell me this is news to you. I know you, Kagura, and how you've suffered.
Well then maybe we should be doing something to help them. Not just give them another war because that's what they're used to. This is wrong.
I give up! Please!
Jesus! I mean, that doesn't look like training to me. He really had an issue.
Kagura, what on earth are you doing?
Shizuma, sir, He's got Yagura's blood.
Everyone knows he's the grandson of that horrible mass murderer.
How could Lord Chojiro let a guy like that into the academy?
When he wields a sword, he loses control and goes berserk. Even if he does have the skills, we can't endorse a shinobi like him.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really, because you can't trust him.
Fighting to kill is the one true way of the Blood Mist Shinobi. There's nothing wrong with you at all. Kagura Karatachi.
Really, Mr. Shizuma?
One day, very soon, we will usher in a new age. And we will need warriors just like you.
God, he's been manipulating him for so long. Like, you should be trying to heal him, not use him as a weapon. And that's what he's done.
If you keep inciting this kind of trouble throughout the village, I'll be forced to obey orders and punish you.
Punish me? The only person you really need to be punishing is Chojiro. Chojiro's the one. He's been using assassins to get rid of insurgents.
Do you have any evidence for that, or do we just believe you?
The proof is quite undeniable. My clan's name is no longer on any of the memorials. Do you know why? The current regime wants to simply erase every vestige of those villagers who were once considered a nuisance. The same goes for your family. We will fight, so that those whose very existence has been unjustly erased can finally rest in peace.
Honestly, you were just using him though. This isn't right.
This is the scar you gave me. Ever since that day, I've looked out for you. No matter how hard you try to change, you will always belong with me.
Oh my god. Like, this is like, it's really hard to watch actually, because mentally he is not there.
Don't try to fill my friend's head with all your ridiculous nonsense.
You think I'm making it all up? You can't even begin to tell the truth from nonsense because you've been nothing but pampered your whole life.
He has not been pampered his whole life. That's a lie.
What is it? Have I done something to upset you?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
All right, Boruto. Oh?
Shizuma.
You will address me as Mr. Shizuma!
Oh man, come on, Boruto. I hate this guy. He's been so nasty. Huh?
This childish lightning style of yours is nothing.
Where the hell did she come from? Is she a summon?
Hasaku.
Here.
Heavy Ichigo.
Here and awaiting your orders.
Who the hell are all these guys?
Gyoho.
Wait, can you summon, like, pain?
You really had to summon all of them?
It's my way of showing the Hokage-san a little respect before he meets his death.
Enough messing around. I know more than lightning style. Wind style, kill!
Yes! He's been perfecting that one as well. He is moving so much faster than Naruto did when he was younger.
Water style. Water Forge Jutsu.
Oh, come on, Boruto! Come on, land! Oh. Well, not in the water.
Oh, look at the poor thing. It's so sad he doesn't even have the sense to realize he's about to die.
I didn't realize how deep that water was. I know that obviously they were using their chakra to stay on the water. I just didn't realize it was that deep.
Now let me make this clear. You are looking at the new 7 ninja swordsmen of the Blood Mist.
No, there's only 6
Too bad
of you.
There's only 6 of you.
Oh, you still don't understand, do you? Kagura, kill the bastard.
Whoa! Kagura, no!
Are you saying I'm the 7th?
No, you don't have to be anything to do with these idiots. No!
If the son of the Hokage were to be killed, it wouldn't only sink the peace treaty, but lead to war. In the chaos that will surely erupt, we shall measure out heaven's punishment.
Yes, that is correct.
We would go to war again? What? The old man's not coming home again?
It sure looks that way. But the reason your father works so hard is because he's doing the best he can to make sure you two live in peace. He wants there to never be another war.
Oh, but it kind of looks like we're on the cusp of another war. But Boruto ain't going down for it.
You still have enough strength to keep talking. Get on with it, Kagura.
Kagura, walk away!
Kagura. You made the decision to accept that sword for the good of all your village. You can't just let guys like this change your mind.
That's right. That's the way forward, Kagura.
Listen, I know that we've only known each other a day, but we did kind of change you a little bit.
Mr. Shizuma, are you telling me you'll forge a future that is more just than the one we are trying to build now?
On my life, I swear it's the truth. And I don't plan to end my life in disgrace.
Go, Boruto, get out.
But Kagura...
No, this is gonna be a fight right here!
I don't want to have to kill you.
You gotta be kidding. Don't be so naive.
No, it's all right. My dear friend has drawn his sword, but it's only in order to make a request. And since Kagura's of a certain mind, if we were to take him on, we'd be the ones cut down.
Well, at least they know how strong he is and when to back away.
Your life's been spared, Hokage's son. Now go tell your father. Go tell him the revolution has already begun. Let's go.
Imagine, though, being Kagura and being that strong, though. But don't go with them, Kagura.
I will always be the grandson of Yagura. That is who I am.
No!
Kagura, no!
I really thought that we had changed him. And just because someone is related to you, it doesn't make you who you are. You decide who you are, not your relations.
Hey.
I know who you are. You're just a thug, one of those guys who works for Shizuma.
No, not anymore, I'm not.
What? What the heck does that mean?
They beat him up so badly he ran away from them. Seems the Shizuma guy had just been using him from the start, and once he was done with him, he assaulted him.
I mean, that much was pretty obvious. He doesn't care about anyone but his revolution, his war.
I'm so sorry. I really didn't know. I had no idea Mr. Shizuma was actually going to try to start a real war. I swear.
That's it.
Well, what do you think he was gonna do? Like a play pretend one?
I thought I told you that you were not to cause any trouble during our field trip. So now what are we supposed to do?
Well, it wasn't his fault. He was going to see Kagura, who was supposed to be our leader for the field trip.
Shizuma Hoshigaki. Well, he's definitely got skills, but he was always more famous for his bad behavior. And now this guy's gonna stage a coup d'etat?
I love Suigetsu so much. Hey, Mitsuki. Okay.
So, Hachiya, what happened between Kagura and Shizuma?
I don't think Kagura will be able to defy Mr. Shizuma, no matter what.
Why not?
Because years ago, Kagura hurt Mr. Shizuma really bad.
Yeah, this scar down his chest. So he feels guilty. He feels like compelled to go with him.
If Kagura still feels a sense of obligation because he once injured the guy, Shizuma might be able to use that weakness to manipulate him.
Mr. Shizuma wouldn't hesitate to do that.
Taking advantage of someone else's feelings. That's heartless.
We have to notify all the sensei right now!
Don't you dare make this about your bloody field trip, Boruto.
I'm sorry, Sarada, but this one's my call as the trip leader. Nothing bad's gonna happen on my watch.
That's useless trying to stop you, so I guess I'll just have to go with you then, huh?
Wait, what?
Well, you know, it is my responsibility to keep an eye on you during this trip, and my job is not finished till the trip is over. Unfortunately for me.
I was gonna say, not that she wants to do that at all.
Even if we can keep all of this secret, what happens if those guys start stirring up more trouble?
Oh no! You think there'll really be a war?
Don't get panicky. I've already come up with an idea.
I honestly don't think that guy could start a war. Like, no disrespect to him, but he just doesn't seem smart enough. I don't know. Just because you have some rowdy people doesn't mean that you can start a war. Although I guess you could if you killed Boruto.
All right, it's time to get this war started.
Nah, I don't know. I think he is way in over his, like, head. Is that the expression? I just can't imagine those 7. I'm doing a comparison of them to the Pain arc. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. So I reckon in the next couple of episodes, we'll get Kagura back. It's funny because I keep mixing him up with Kagura and Kaguya. Yeah, they're very, very similar, but completely different on the spectrum. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.